happy Valentine's Day. So, my wife just gave me some cash. Actually, she gave me some dollars. I hope it's feasible. And I'm so happy. Like, yeah, I have the best wife in the world. So I'm going to buy a new phone with it. Okay, so that's the challenge. I just thought about this and I felt like that's the challenge about a lot of Africans. When we get money, the first thing we think about is liabilities, like because the money is free, we use it to do things that are not the best of things to do, or depending on how you look at it. For me, I think it's the best of things to do because I actually use my phone to work a lot. But I think we should discuss 5 things that when they happen to us, okay, or when we do, they could be a good or a bad decision at the point at which we are doing it, depending on the circumstances around us. So you realize that when you listen to motivational speakers, personal finance trainers, and the like, they seem to have contradicting ideas on them. The first one, of course, is buying a new phone. Because for me, I'm going to buy the latest of Samsung phones, okay, almost the best. So it's something I would advise people not to do. But for me, who works with it, I think it's a good one. I'll be unboxing the phone by the end of this video, so watch out for it. I think it's a very good phone and will make my videos brighter and my voice better. And like that's why I'm doing this. But lots of times I see young people make decisions that actually keep us handicapped, and those are the things that actually keep us poor as we grow, or keep us stranded as we grow. So we are going to quickly talk about them. Yes, if you get money, especially good money, especially a lot of money, you want to use it to buy things that can bring you more money, not things that will take money from you. Okay, the issue is, for example, especially business people, when you do a business and you make money from it, the first thing to do is to see how you can use this money to empower your business to make more money for you. So I have something I tell people that if how did I even say that? The best thing that can happen to you when you are doing your national service or right after job is to have a business that keeps you broke, because it's something you are committed to do and make it bring results, and because of that you are always putting money into it. Okay, so it keeps you broke, but you're actually building financial muscles for yourself in the future. If you are 8 to 9 worker, how is it called, 8 to 5, okay, or 7 to 5, you should also think about it as this. Usually I see 7 to 5 workers, a lot of them, they want to start a side hustle. So their first revenue that comes in, they quickly want to put it into something else. But it's not the best thing to do. I promise you. You should probably put it into something that can help you make more money as an 8 to 5. So especially if you're a junior service person, you should be looking at what courses to do, reading a master's. Okay, if you don't have a degree, you get a degree so that you can earn a little more. It's the first point of stop. Okay, then people begin to talk savings, which I preach so hard against. So when I talk about savings, people don't understand. I see that some people just save forever, which is not the best, because especially in Africa, the money is so volatile. So you can't exactly do that. And I also see very young people who are barely making money talking about where they can invest their money, because people say don't save but invest. So they have 10, 100 cedis, $100, and they're like, how can they invest this money? I'm like, $100 investment, $1,000 investment is not what is going to make you rich. If you ever save in your school days or your early days, you are probably just learning the act of living within your means and living something for the future. Okay, that money is not going to actually make you rich, and you cannot also invest that money to become rich. Okay, so what you should be doing, especially as youngsters, is build capacity to earn more. So in life, you should build capacity to earn more per hour until you have exhausted all your active hours. That way you can't do any other work by yourself, so you are piling up money and you can barely build any more capacity. I mean, you don't need to have a PhD, but you have like some of the best qualifications and you have some of the best jobs within your space. Okay, it doesn't have to be the best, but a pretty good one. then you cannot begin to see where else to put in the money. That's where passive income even comes in. Even the first stage of passive income is actually looking for skills that you can monetize very easily. Okay, that's why it's called passive. You don't work too hard to do it. Okay, you don't work too hard to do it. That's passive income. And then subsequently, people think passive income is just leaving money somewhere and the money is working for you. It's not exactly that, because even if it is a treasury bill you have bought, you need to be monitoring it to be seeing how well it's working or not. Okay, so I think we should look at that. The other thing is buying a car. Some say you should buy a brand new car, some say you should buy a used car. Thank God I don't have a car. But you should look into that as well. So depending on your financial muscles, I would recommend a brand new car. But that's not very easy in Africa because you're not that rich. So you can buy a fairly new car. A fairly new car is a car that is called used, where it's just as new as a new car, just that the rubbers are off. What happens is that those cars are sold at half the price because they were imported, they've had a little bit of accidents and they came down. When you use those cars, or when you buy those cars, you save money, okay? And you are getting something as new, so the financial stress on you is lower. Abroad, what people might have done is they can finance it, so it's easier for them to apply. In Africa, we pay cash for stuff, so look at it. Okay. Anyway, this video is not to talk too much. The plan is to go get Samsung S25 Plus Valentine's gift from Compu Ghana. And stick with me as we go through. See you. Great. So I'm at my best place in the world. This pharmacy is Active Pharmacy, and it's, I don't know, are you the only pharmacy that runs 24/7?
Yeah.
In Ghana?
Not in Ghana, but
in this
think
area.
inside.
Yeah, so I like this place because those days I used to buy drugs at 10 midnight. Not that I'm sick. Hey, why are you so happy for me? You have chocolate.
No, we don't sell chocolate here.
Today is Valentine's Day, you have to have chocolate.
Yeah,
Because someone said on Valentine's Day, pharmacies are the most busiest, pardon my English, please. I think it's because they have been buying chocolate.
You get chocolate at the next shop.
So how come this place is so busy on Valentine's Day?
Because people come here to buy drugs, and we have the African.
They have
fairs, we
drugs
have,
for Valentine's Day.
Oh,
this.
this and all that. Yeah.
Hey, now this is smaller now. It looks like a portable one. That way you use more each time. But I'm surprised. I also heard that on Valentine's Day this stuff ran out.
Yeah, people normally purchase.
So how come you have not run
this.
out?
Because we have more in stock.
Hey, you are prepared for the day. Okay, tell me, which one is the best?
All of them are good.
Which one?
Depending on your money.
And on the money, which one do you like? If you had all the money, which one would you like?
Which one? Is it the Libris?
I don't know.
Are you talking about the Libris?
Yeah, the lubricants.
I prefer KY.
Which one is
KY
KY?
This one is KY. It's a lubricant.
Why?
Yeah, your friend is excellent.
Because it's proper. It's expensive.
Hey,
That's
so
what
what's
I-
expensive?
How expensive is it? How expensive is it?
Come again.
How expensive is it?
It's around 150 cents.
Oh,
Yes.
it's really expensive. Which one do you like?
It's not here. Jewelers.
Hey, you even import it.
it's not
Special
here.
one.
Yeah.
You know, that takes us to the last
Lubricants.
advice. I think Valentine's Day is for women, and it's a bad decision.
Says who?
Me. So if you want to save money, if you want to make money, if you want to have money, don't celebrate Val's Day, because ladies will use Val's Day to rip you off, get laid, and blame you after it. They say you took advantage of them. They say by the time they realize, they didn't know what was going on. That's what you put.
Are you sure?
Oh, you don't do so. So stay away from Valentine's Day. I think it's something I used to do.
Should celebrate.
Nobody
because
should celebrate Valentine's
It's
Day.
for everyone.
It doesn't mean
It's a
anything.
season of love. So
You can love every day of the year. 356 1/4 days of love. You don't need Val's Day to love. I can't wait for once a year to experience love. Yes. So
why
stay
are you
away.
single?
Oh, for me, I'm happily married. So I get loved once in the morning, two in the evening. It's like a medicine.
That's
Full
nice.
dose.
Good to hear.
So stay away from those things. I think dating, Father's Day, celebrations, all those stuff, they are just things that keep us poor. Or they keep men poor and women happy. So if you want to manage your finances, stay away. Why are you looking at me like that?
Sure. But
Yeah.
it's a 1 day something, so why are you saying that?
Tomorrow they will celebrate after
because-
Valentine's Day. And in November we celebrate Valentine babies.
Oh, I see. Okay, this one it's fell on Friday.
It's even the worst of Valentine's Days I'm going to witness
Saturday,
in my
Sunday.
adult days. Because the pubs and everybody is going to cash out. It's a marketing gimmick, you know. But yeah, so the ladies will not agree with me. So I'll refilm this thing when I have just guys in the back and you will see the moral support. Think about it. Great. So the journey continues. The money I was given is certainly not enough. That phone is a quite expensive phone. So I'm going to my money plugs for phone. And my first money plug is MTN Momo. So yeah, MTN Momo certainly they're going to hold it down when you're broke. I think it's very expensive. 10% per month, 120% simple interest a year. That's like 180% if you cumulate it. I think it's too much, but at least they come through for you. If you continue taking MTM, you'll be poor for sure. But once a while for survival, it's okay. I can't tell you now. What's up? Typical real estate investment in Ghana or Africa. You have small buildings lined up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of chamber and hall. Then you can have a small kitchen at the front there. They've not even cast the floor. They'll do it later, they don't really mind. They'll cut the door later. Stuff like that. But it's okay if the funds you're investing is not too much. You're not expecting too much back in return. This sometimes makes sense, but you don't expect this from an organized real estate developer or company, but personal investments can do this, huh? Yeah. These guys are doing some very good thing. This place is a waterlogged area, but you see that they've raised the foundation so high because there can be incidents of flooding anytime soon. Look at the building so high, right? You can tell that the ground is made up, all this is laterite filling that I'm working on, okay? And then the foundation is also high, okay? It's actually a waterlogged area. There's a lake just behind me and they're doing this. People are able to get away with this, but what happens is that the cost of doing the filling and raising the foundation becomes very high, so you need some financial muscle to be able to do that. So just to my left, to my right, you can see there's another building that is lower, and they couldn't afford the filling and those stuff. So you see that they have tarred the whole building. That means they're having damp issues. Okay, so anytime it rains, the place can get flooded and you will need a retaining walls to also manage the water. Look at this. This is a very good thing. So these are like some local sort of pylons. Okay, is that pylon? Like they have driven down a power foundation. Okay, so they drive those are like columns that go deeper. Okay, then you raise it, then you put the building above it, up above the ground. Okay, when you do that too, it's much safer against the rain. So if there is flood, the water goes just under. If you see the old age buildings, they have that thing. So you see that there's always room under it for flooding. Okay, I like the bridge crossing the lake side to the other side. Okay, our journey continues. So look at this, look at the building. And then they have terrazzo. Terrazzo is also good for hiding water, but after some time it's actually a low maintenance material. So if you use terrazzo, you don't do too much maintenance. And now, I don't think these buildings were raised high enough. All these places were locked, so they should have come up higher, okay? But they didn't, so they are resorting to tiling for a lot of things. And what tiling does that, it just hides the dampness. It doesn't really eliminate the dampness. So when you do that, you can have issues. You see, this building was not plastered, so the salt has eaten up the whole fence wall, okay, literally. So when you build out these places, you need to raise it, you need to do damp proof, and plastering also helps against water resistance, because mortar is more resistant than blocks. And concrete is also more resistant than block, so you have to begin to consider those stuff. So when you build here, it certainly has to be high. I can tell that this building is high. You can see that even the ground level is up high, and the buildings will be so high. So no matter what happens, it can't flood. You need to consider that your decisions. It's the first time I'm actually passing this route, so it's a learning experience for me myself. Yeah. So I was at Echo Bank Bar. Reps from what's the name of your company? Ghana Housing Magazine. Housing in Ghana Magazine are here. They said they have a gift for me, so let's see. Hey, this looks nice. Wow. I've not received something like this in my life before. Let's show it to the camera. 10 big man finish. Wow, let's see what is inside. Oh, how do you know that I'm a drunkard?
You are not.
No, even Jesus, wine was the first thing he served. But for me, I don't drink. I only drink occasionally. But occasions come very often.
So
let's
complimentary.
Sorry, I'm even ahead of you. Please do your thing. Do your presentation. Let's look at this magazine. This is Anna Akutu, luxury real estate agent, right?
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. This is Housing in Ghana, a complete guide to real estate and its services in Ghana. Wow, I like this. Are you people going to give me a house for free? Let's look at some of the exciting pages in the book. Yeah. And you can introduce yourself as well while we wait.
So I'm Patrick, and I'm here with Jerry from Housing in Ghana.
Fantastic.
This is our 10th edition, and Engineer Viglo featured in our latest edition. So
interesting
article. Exactly.
Wow. These are the most handsome men in Ghana?
Yes.
Hey, I'm the most handsome man in Ghana. The heritage.
Yes, sir.
These guys have some very affordable, nice apartments, right?
Yes, exactly.
An editorial note. That's a beautiful lady. She's single.
Well,
Kafi, Saba.
she has to answer herself.
Ladies, they are single or not, depending on financial status.
I beg you.
Then the address is about owning a piece of a hotel, right? Exactly. That's a model I like. You don't have to own it all, because you might never own it all. You start from a piece and then scale up. Then Rafa Casa, I've not been here before. Okay, Tema Community 25. I'll visit them someday. How to regularize your land in Ghana. You have to learn this. The land is not yours until you have regularized it. It's a very difficult thing to appreciate, but it's still wow. Decor trends. It seems like a lot of pages. I hope we'll make it to the end.
We will.
No, we'll quit when we get to my page. Urban Greenfields, excellence in Ashanti real estate. Oh wow, he built this place, right?
Yeah.
So now the Ashantis, you can do real estate. People ask me about real estate in Ashanti. Let me just pay. Wow. Let me just send my condolence to my partner for Ashanti real estate past. He was buried last month. It's so sad. But he still has some assets. So if people are interested, we can have a conversation about it.
That's right.
May he rest in peace. He was a good man. I don't know, the way good men are dying early, now I'm scared.
Should we turn bad?
Should we?
Should we divert from good to bad so that we don't die early?
If you don't die early, you face a lot of trials and tribulations. And then Lakeside Estate, Ghana's best developer for affordable and mid-range houses, quality housing for all. That is Isaac Ntiama, one of the best marketing managers in Ghana. I like the credentials. I want to be like him when I grow. Luxury properties in Ghana are expensive, but are there other options? No, luxury properties are not for everybody. It's for people who understand what they are coming for. And it's good that properties are expensive. People don't understand. Ghana's tallest building, developed by Cape May, developers of Signature Apartment and Parkridge Estate, the hallmark of excellence and the most ambitious real estate developer in Ghana. Cape May is the best.
I see.
And they have fine interior. I'll tell you something about Cape May. Cape May, when I got to the kitchen the first time, the kitchen is made from Bosch. Bosch is like industrial standard, hard metal. It cannot be cheap.
Right.
Cheap is, I don't want to mention any brand. The one that is like spoon. I like this book and all the stuff, but this one is not made in Ghana. You have to feature some made in Ghana artifact. There is another problem in Ghana. Because we like exotic so much, we feel exotic is nice, original and those things, and local is not good enough. So we don't empower our local economy. So we hate the dollar, and now when we hear dollar, we are scared. Oh wow, this is real estate investment trends in Ghana. Patrick Ebo Bonfu. He should now be former president of Grida.
Okay.
But your book says president of Grida. I hope he still is. I don't know the new. Fantastic! This is a good man. The truth about affordable housing in Ghana, why it's still out of reach. What is the truth? The truth is that housing can never be affordable. It's a luxury. You buy a phone, you get a girlfriend, you make more money, you get a slave queen, you buy a nice car, you rent a house, and when you become rich and famous, you buy a house. So housing can never be affordable. But for political reasons, we will not see it. The Passion Air, the best local airline in Ghana. The only people who try to fly to the most useless airport in Ghana.
Which is?
Whole airport. But now that John Mahama is back, he's going to make it useful. How useless or useful a thing is a matter of whose hands it is in. The Haven, Amaria is the next place to look at in real estate. That location is not attractive now. The land is not expensive now. The road is not good now. People are waiting for the road to come. When the road comes, it will become expensive. Then they will complain that it's not affordable. As for real estate, it doesn't favor the idiot. Hey! Sorry, I'm on camera. The Heritage, these guys are good. Emerald Properties, another good guys. Nice development, marketed by Erano. Erano is the best real estate educator in Ghana. So if you want to learn about real estate, contact Erano if you have money. If you don't have money, contact me. I will not pick your call. What is this? Maha Beach Resort. Wow, it looks nice. It will be expensive, right? Where is it at?
It depends on your...
Beach resorts in Ghana are not financially feasible. So as expensive as they seem, they are not making profit.
Really? Hey,
Yeah.
You are throwing some...
It's true. They are not the only beach resorts that make profit in Ghana.
They are ready to defend it when they call upon you.
No, ask them. Look at all the beach resorts. The developer of the resort has another business that he uses to cushion it. It's like my business. It never makes profit. Hey, this lady is beautiful. You have a number?
That's our marketing manager.
Please, I want to sign some marketing contract with you. Big Blue Resort. This is also nice. So your book is at all those places, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go there. This lady is also beautiful and married. Bad market. As for ladies, when they are married, they become bad market. But men, when they are married, they become responsible. Need movers like to move it. Oh wow, this is in Ghana now. Ghanaians didn't used to have this. So if you want to relocate, these are the people to call. They help you to relocate.
Yeah.
Right? Erano Project and Consorts. Erano is the best. The role of Ghana's Lands Commission. Okay. They are good people. There's a nickname for them. I'll tell you after I cut the video. All you need to know about acquiring stool lands. Stool lands are not easy to acquire. The best lands to acquire is government land. But they are the ones that come with all the issues.
Yeah.
Lighting hub. Yeah, people just go and buy the light. Contact lighting hub. You get the best of lights to set up mood, to save energy. Yeah, Valentine's Day like this. There's a light that when you put it, the woman will not waste your time.
Quick action.
I didn't say that. Apollonia City. Apollonia City is for the future. You will not make money now, but you will not regret in the
That's
future.
our front page
We lead.
personality.
Oh, Hannah Akutu inside real estate. She's a good woman.
Yeah.
If you want to buy premium property, contact her. Oh, so wow. So LinkedIn. Okay, so it's like a personality highlight.
Yeah.
Wow, I want to be like Hannah when I grow. Yeah, contact Hannah Akutu for premium property. So these are what? Developers and their contact numbers. I want to move very fast so that in case you don't see it, you call me, then I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So tell me, sorry, 1 minute for you. Tell me about this. If people want the book featured in their libraries, why they should reach out to you, why they should session in your stuff.
Well, the real estate industry has required such a platform like this
Yes.
because insight into the industry, educational tips, investment tips, and all that are being packed in one book.
Yes.
So if you are looking for all these tips and then educational insights, Housing in Ghana magazine is the book for you. So if you want to get a copy, go to our website www.housingingghana.com. Then you find all our contact information and then you can reach out to us. Thank you very much, engineers.
We have soft copies on the website. It can be downloaded. You have to give me that link so that I send it to everybody. Let me tell you something about education. I've never told you guys before.
Okay.
The average person who has ever owned a house regrets their first decision of building a house, including my father, myself, and my son in the future. Your first house is always a terrible idea. Usually people would have bought it at somewhere the land is so cheap, very far away. People would have had the opportunity to buy a more premium land and they say, oh, it's too expensive. People would have used cheaper materials. People would have used agents who ran away with their money. A lot of mistakes. So when you read this stuff, you get informed. Chances of making mistakes are lower. Like you see, when you're in primary school, when you make mistakes, you lose a mark. But as you grow, when you make mistakes, you lose a year or two. Money. You lose 5 years, you lose 10 years. You understand? So it's good to be informed. And grab a copy of this magazine. Please, if you don't have a resource, it's just 50 CDs. Wow, that's quite nice for a book review like this. Grab a copy. You can call me, I'll give you their number. It's mentioned their website as well, so their contact is on it. Get informed when making real estate decisions because else you may think it's not as profitable as they say. Or you may argue they are extorting people, which is not the case because I realize that they say it's not affordable, but people have millions of money and they are buying. People don't have money, they say you are extorting them. So I think it's just an understanding we need to get to that. Real estate is the place. If you want to be rich or if you are rich and you don't want to become poor, it's real estate because the worst that will happen is that the land is still there for you. Okay, even the bad investments still yield. So imagine the good ones. You get it. So I'm glad I met you. Thanks. This gift is so nice. I'm going to keep it unwrapped for a very long time. And then I used to remember you. And I hope that we do more work in the future. Thank you very much, Patrick and Jerry. Fantastic. So this is Madina. My next financial plot is EcoBank. I was in there, but I think they have a network issue, so I quickly hopped out to go back. I don't even know the place. A lot of places here. Yeah, but this branch is just so busy, the Madina market and stuff like that, so it's always difficult to get your money, but I had to come in because I didn't have much time. Yeah, so I realized that banks, I want to get some more money to pay for the phone. But I've seen something inside. I was inside. The interest rate for 90-day bond is what's the interest rate? 29%. That's about 7% per month. Okay. If you are doing a 90-day bond at 29%, I wish I can explain this more. But what it means is that when you are doing business and you cannot make 29% interest in a year, you are actually better off putting your money in bonds. So if you don't want to do business, you can just put your money in bonds. If you do business, you have to make more than that, because that's the cost of finance before we have overheads and cost of business and those stuff. Now, even worse than that, if you relate it to housing, is that if someone is selling a house to you, you need to factor this into the cost of the house, unless you are paying to build. And when they do that, you will think, oh, I can build a house for 300,000. Why is the developer saying 350? But if you build it yourself, by the time you are done building, it would have cost you 350. You get it? That's another thing in finance that developers know, that sometimes buyers don't know. So there's always a cost of finance element in the price of houses, which may not be in cars and other stuff, because they sell fast. The houses can take a year or more to buy. And then even worse is that if you don't do this, the company will collapse eventually, especially when you try affordable housing. Okay. Anyway, thanks to Housing in Ghana for the gift. I love it. Let me see if I can get my money and go get the phone. Accra we dey, heading to Accra Mall. Fantastic. Airport City, Kumasi, wow. The people of Kumasi also want to build an airport city, huh? And then the people of Wo also want to build an airport city. See that? They are coming to build the tallest building in Ghana. 2 people are building the tallest building in Ghana. That means there's going to be more traffic at this junction. Nobody's talking about that. And the president of Ghana, this bridge does so much business and a lot of things. Anyway, to Compu Ghana we go. Accra Mall. And then this place, what's the name? Is it Shangri-La Hotel? Last project.
Oh, sorry.
What's that?
It's a chocolate.
Give me free birthday gift.
Yes, and there's a flyer in there. When you check,
Give it
check
a
our
student.
business.
Yes, please. I'm a Cabori student. So add another this. I remember that name. This man is making videos of me. You have to pay 5 cedis.
Yeah, you're also making videos.
Why people give me free chocolate?
We are giving free chocolate to everybody.
Just like that.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, Charlie, we share.
wow. I want one from the beautiful lady. Are you married?
No.
I'm happily married. Will be my Valentine.
What gifts are you giving me?
Somebody gave me this. You want one?
Yes.
I work for Group Hub.
So give me something.
Okay, take this box.
What's
Open it.
Okay, help me out.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Hey, leave. I'm
Sorry.
doing something.
Okay.
All
So
right.
serve yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, serve yourself.
Wow. Okay, let me take a bite.
Okay. You can add a pen so that you can write.
Okay, where is the pen? Sorry.
You do a pen in the corner there.
Yes. Thank
What's
you
your name?
so much. My name is Frida.
Frida, what do you do?
Oh, I do my own business.
What business?
I have a beauty line, Frida Beauty Products.
So you manufacture yours. I
Yes.
just have yours.
Yes, so this one,
This is what? Trip?
this one, yeah, Trip Coach. And I work with Trip Coach too.
What do they do?
We are a traveling company that we host you to see beautiful places in Ghana and outside Ghana.
I want a trip with you.
You want a trip with me? Don't
Yes.
worry, you get to see.
Where can you guys take me to? I want to go across the whole of Ghana. The Heritage Caravan, they were doing something like that.
Yes.
They said it's 15,000, but it's fully booked.
Okay, don't worry.
I want
Just
50%
follow us
discount.
on social media at Trip Coach and send me a DM. I'll reply you personally.
Are you the one managing the handle?
Don't worry, we are two.
Okay, fantastic.
Alright,
Then
so
I'll
you
send you
already
some more
have
sweet
chocolate
stuff.
from one of us.
Yes, please.
Alright, so then
Thank
I'll
you.
get to you.
Accra Mall is so busy. So this is the busiest mall in Ghana. Yes, I think it's busy because of the location. I call this place the central business location of Ghana, not like the district, because the central business district is at Kantamantuba. This place is just so easy to reach. It's at the center, literally like a commute center, because from here you can go to anywhere else in the country. You can go to East Legon, you can go to Osu, you can go to anywhere in Accra, and then you can even go to the other regions. So the N1 passes through here. All the national routes are actually linked from here. So yeah, this place is always busy, no matter how bad the economy is. And we are going to come to Ghana to look out for the Galaxy S25, Galaxy AI and stuff like that. We'll see when we get there. Starlight actually has a lot of the handy gadgets we use for our gadgets. So if you want them, you can quickly check it out. Yeah, but I think I'm going to Compu Ghana. So to Compu Ghana we go. They have the best speakers in the world. The best speakers are made by Sony, but I don't buy them because they are also the most expensive, right? When I become rich, I'll buy Sony gadgets. That's Compu Ghana. Let's see what the woman will do when she realizes that's what's my phone. Are you not angry that I'm filming you?
Right? I got surprised.
Yes. I'm coming to surprise you.
You're going for your phone?
Yes. Is it ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay, please give me my Valentine's gift. Your reds are not plenty. I want chocolate. It's the last time I'm using this phone, so I want to use it throughout. Yes, sir. I can't. Ghana is the best sellers of Samsung products in Ghana, right? Lots of accessories. I get this. What the hell is this? This is how it looks like. Wow. Okay. Hey, recycled. What does it mean? What does the recycled mean? I'm the first buyer, so how come? Or they are trying to say they recycle the materials or they recycle the phone?
They recycle the materials.
The materials. Oh, so it's green packaging. Samsung is the best. So the recycled is for just the box. Okay, we'll see. Because S25, it couldn't be recycled by now, right? Am I troublesome? This guy is coming for me, so. I've loved Samsung so much. Actually, this is the 10th Samsung phone I'm using. I've always used an even number. This is the first time I'm using an odd number. Come closer, the music will come and take action. So, Moya will tell us about it since I don't know much about it. Right? And say it in English and French. Alright.
So this is the S25 Ultra, and then it's powered by AI. So meaning that most of the app you have AI to assist you and allow you to effectively use the phone. So we have some actions like live translation.
Don't worry, say it in French then.
So live translation, you also have like cross-app actions, and then that allows you to navigate, like AI can do tasks for you. So it's literally your assistant and then help you in many ways.
Oh, fantastic. Parle, c'est français.
Ok, donc nous avons le S25 Ultra qui a l'artificielle intelligence intégrée, et ça veut dire que toutes les applications en fait vont trouver les AI dedans pour nous aider en fait à utiliser les applications et de façon effective. Donc nous avons la traduction live qui nous permet de parler à une personne au téléphone et le téléphone va traduire pour nous. Nous avons aussi des applications qui communiquent entre elles. Donc c'est vraiment un assistant et peut vous aider à beaucoup de choses.
Merci, c'est vous. Yeah, asante. There's a discount. So So where's my own and where's the new price? The price is lost.